Hello and welcome to another tutorial on how to make a good thumbnail. So last time you've seen how to make a professional thumbnail like mine. Now we're gonna take BhopThumbnail thumbnail because it looks very good and very professional, and apparently it takes 40 minutes. 40 minutes?
Just fucking steal my thumbnail, put it on their own video. If you do that, I would just copyright strike you down. I'm just saying, I use 40 minutes to make a fucking thumbnail.
I don't know what takes 40 minutes for a thumbnail. But as you can see here, I have pretty much the same as he does, and I'm gonna show you how I did that. I actually just noticed on this one here. Oops, on this one, I forgot that. Now, how did you make this very creative thumbnail? So first of all, for this video, I'm gonna make a completely new one with the same picture. So we're gonna close this one, and now this is where you basically start, right? So you start here. Now we need that scope. That scope is very important, you know, it adds a very important effect. So what you would do is you would go to Google, and then you're like, scope green screen. Yeah, that's what I searched for. Then you go to images, and then you take one that suits you the most. You know, you can take whatever you want. You can even take this treasure, or this one. It doesn't really matter. You know, I took this one here. Then you just click on look at picture. It's gonna give you the full version. Then you just save it. Good. So we have our picture here. Now we go to load as layer. Gotta go to my download folder. It's gonna lag again. No, it doesn't this time. So here is the one I was just talking about. Then you have to make it smaller so it, you know, almost fits this here. It doesn't have to be all the way, because as you could see in my other one, um, you might run into a problem later on where if you tilt it. Now you see this the green stuff. That's really annoying. So there's this little function here. You select green and then put that very high. Don't check the first one. It's like it's gonna make the border smoother, but you don't want that because, you know. Now you just left click on delete, and that's your chroma key right there. Then you click on selection and don't select anything. So now we got that out of the way. So we can already start tilting our pictures. So first one, we're gonna take the source and we're gonna tilt it. We tilt it by about 10%. You choose the direction. 10% is good. Then we tilt this one as well because it has to look legit, you know. Like otherwise, if you tilt one in the one way and the other one in the other one, it doesn't line up, right? Now we have that problem here again. Remove that shit again. For some reason it's empty right there, but doesn't matter. Just gonna take our p hack here. We're gonna scope in that, and the program is actually really shit. Alright, we gotta zoom in here. Good. Oh, that's background picture. Never mind. The background picture isn't full, so we need to do that same on the background picture here. Make that a little bit larger. There we go. Good. Now we got that out of the way. Now we need to move that here a little bit, just a little bit, like this, so it looks like we're pretty good at the game. Maybe get the screen stuff out here. Good. Now we come to the hard part, the text. So we take a really ugly font, but it has to be huge because otherwise, you know, it doesn't work. We take whatever fucking color, it doesn't matter. Put that here. Then we go with our unique name here, legit. It's a little bit big. Legit Legit. Still fucking huge. Legit cheats. Okay, that's good enough. Doesn't really matter, you know. Name it hacking. Good. Maybe like that. Maybe, you know, add a little more center thing so it looks like it's centered. Woo! Woo! And now, we need a cool texture. The game comes with a lot of cool textures. This one here looks pretty cool, but it's not very high resolution, to be honest. This is pretty big. This one probably looks really cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new one here. We basically copy pasted this one, and then we put this right on it. Now you would say, man, that looks like fucking shit, dude. Yeah, it does. True, true. Hold on, let's remove that. Go. Need to play around with it a little bit. I don't really know. You have to. Maybe it's better if I make this one actually black. I don't know. Maybe it's better if it's dark. I haven't tried. As I said, I didn't try around a lot. See if we can apply this somehow. Don't ignore the background. The background is not going to show. It's going to be like this. So now we right click here again, and we're gonna click on select, make a new one out of visible. So now that is gone, and we have our new textured text. Holy shit, that looks good, doesn't it? Woo, woo. So now we got our very good looking text right here. I'm already fucking jealous, dude. But you guys gotta be careful, you know. Don't get copyright strike. You might get copyright strike because you know it's BhopThumbnail's idea. It's his thumbnail.
If you do that, I would just copper strike you down.
And now, very fucking important is the border. What do you mean with border, dude? Call it border. I'm gonna show you what I mean. So get that out of the way, and that was the only thing I wasn't quite sure how I was able to do this. But basically, you go like this around the enemy. Maybe I shouldn't have tilted the video, the picture. Then you take the most straight line possible on earth with your not shaky hands, as you can see right here. Boom. There we go. Then we move this as good as possible. We're gonna tilt this one as well. -10. Pop. What? Oh. Fuck. Good. Let's tilt this. 10 degrees. There we go. And then we just line this up. Perfect. Almost perfect. As I said, if I wouldn't have tilted the background beforehand, it would have been obviously easier. Then we move this behind that, and now it looks fucking gorgeous. Fucking cool, doesn't it? Mm. Fuck. Woo. I would pay for this, dude. If somebody was like, man, Master Lewis, I made a thumbnail for you for $200, it's yours. Man, I would fucking buy that. I don't do legit hacking, you know, but fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Mm. Anyways, guys, that's it. I mean, the video isn't even the video is 12 minutes, and we made one from the start. Now look, let's take a look how long it would take if we now would get another one. You know, if we have a new episode, you know, you want to make it a little different, right? So you go in here, You take a new picture, obviously, right? Take a new picture here, save that, screenshot 28, go down here. Now, we're gonna save the project. Gonna save the project here. Just gonna say we have already one. That's okay. And then, you know, I don't know if I okay, if I close this, it doesn't close down. Okay, and now it's a new day. You know, we have another video of the same fucking shit content. So we're like, wow, dude, we need to go real quick. We need to make a new picture. We need to make a new thumbnail for this video, man. So what do you do? What do you do? So you go in here, move this below here. Obviously, you delete the old one. Puff, you delete the old one. Now you go in here, stretch this one, so it's you know it's good. It looks like good. All right, and then don't forget to tilt it. Tilting, very important. Look how long it takes. It takes me 1 minute. 1 minute, you know, not even a minute. You know, then go to the border, move this a little bit. Maybe even scale it. You know, you could even scale it if you have the time. You know, if you're not busy with like recording another one for tomorrow's episode. Ah shit, I didn't save it. The tilting mechanism here, the scaling system is a little bit shit because it moves the whole thing, but that's okay. Here we go, and we have one for another episode, guys. You could possibly even move this trash around a little bit, you know, a little bit like this. Boom, and we have another one, and two episodes in just 5 minutes, dude. It's so easy, dude. It takes you 40 minutes, guys. It takes you 40 minutes to make one fucking thumbnail. If you steal it, I copyright strike you. Go fuck yourself, you faggot.
If you do that, I'll just copper strike you now.